Hello, I am Stephen Hawking. You are watching V4 with the Viking Vaper.
Welcome to the underworld.
Let's kick things off, as we always do, with what I'm vaping on. So, same old. Here she is. iStick 100 watt support RD8. I've got a dual Clapton build in there, and I'm rocking some vanilla custard today. Cloudy. Let's kick things off with the news. Right, let's get going with the news. Here, I've got something which caught my eye this week. This is a good one. This is a doozy. This one. Right, it's on a website called pressreader.com. I'll chuck the link below, as I always do. But yeah, I'll read it out to you. This is brilliant, right? The title says, "Ecig exploded up my bum." Yep. It's basically about a guy who said he was running to answer the phone from the shower. He slipped on his lino, and the e-cig accidentally entered his rectum. And he said that they're dangerous, and it went up his bum, and he tried to pull it out and it exploded, but the thing was on fucking charge. How dangerous they are, and they should be shaped differently because they can go in. Yeah, I know. So yeah, there's that bit of news for you. It's a bit of a weird one. But yeah, second thing I wanted to talk about was a mod that's come out, and it's called the Hohm Wrecker, hohm Wrecker, and it's the G2 model I wanted to talk about. Twisted 420 did a review on it. I'll chuck the link below to Twisted's video if you fancy checking that out. But the reason this caught my eye is because it's a 151 watt mod with temperature control, but it also does TC with kanthal temperature control. I thought that was brilliant because, as you know, nickel wire can be a little bit dodgy if you vape it over time. It releases particles and bits and pieces. So yeah, it's not really the safest stuff to vape. But yeah, kanthal temp control I thought was brilliant. So you're going to get no dry hits off of it. You're not going to burn your cotton. It just seems like a really, really good, innovative idea. And I hope to see a lot of other devices that have upgradable firmware maybe doing a firmware update so that it support kanthal TC, because I think that is such an amazing idea. It's really good. The box isn't the nicest looking box around. I mean, it's a dual 18650 mod. It comes in white, red, blue, like a weird bronzy goldy colour, and black. It's a $134.99, so $135. It's kind of steep, really, I think, but you know, temp control kanthal is a pretty big deal. I think this is the only mod I've seen with temp control and kanthal, although apparently, according to some of the forums, Joytech have said that they're going to be doing a kanthal temp control mods. So I don't know whether they're going to incorporate that, like the Relo. I think it's got the RX200. It's got a Joytech chip in it, I think. I'm not sure. It could be. But yeah, I mean, if oh man, if they did a kanthal temp control update on the RX 200, I mean, wow, I mean that thing would just be fucking awesome. I mean, it's good anyway. It was a really solid mod, and like your battery life is insane on that thing with triple 18650s. But yeah, if they incorporated that kanthal temp control, that would be sick. Like seriously sick. Like it's really exciting. I got really excited about that. So yeah, that temperature control kanthal would just be so good, so good. Yes, please, Joytech or Jabo, the guys at Wismec, whoever does the RX 200s, please do a firmware update for kanthal temperature control. That would just be so awesome if you could do that. Yes, please. Let's have a word from our sponsors. Here you go.
幸せなら毛を叩こう幸せなら毛を叩こう幸せなら態度で示そうよほらみんなで毛を叩こう幸せな態度で示そう幸せな新色ギャツビー
Oh, I hope you found that as funny as I did. Like, that's hilarious. It's so funny. I love that. First time I saw that, I wet myself. Literally wet myself. That's so funny. Yeah. So that's my news bit and my crazy weird advert. Yeah, let's move on to music. So music this week. I haven't really got, like, I know I normally play you like a snippet of something like vape related or something funny or cool or whatever. I haven't really got anything like that really this week. I mean, I've been really into a band called Paris. At the moment, Paris are really good. I don't know if I can play you a clip without getting like copyright or whatever, but what I'll do, I'll chuck some links below to two of their videos, which I really like, I'm really into, especially the album that they done. I think the album's called White Noise or Smoke or something. Really good album. Like, it fills me with inspiration when I listen to this album for some reason. I think it's like just the melodies and stuff that they use, just really like, just fills me with inspiration. I just want to go out there and shoot some crazy shit, or whatever. But yeah, so that's really all I've got for music. If you guys have got any suggestions for me, chuck them in the comments. I'll give them a listen, and then I'll let you know on the next one what's going on. Yeah, if I like them and all that game. Yeah, so that's me little music snippet, and let's move on to shout-outs. Yeah, a couple of shout-outs for this week. First shout out obviously has to be first because you're just awesome. That shout out goes to Megan Powers, one of my friends in the States. Thank you very much, Megan. Shout out to you for sending me some juice. I've got this one and this one. This is just the coolest. Like, fucking Thor. Yeah, Thor e-juice. And the company's called Ragnarok. How cool is that? That's seriously, that's like the coolest e-juice I've ever seen, apart from the weird little heads guy. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, so I'll be doing some reviews on those. So yeah, massive shout out to Megan, thank you very much. I will be sending you something back in the post. I'm going to get like a little box and chuck some weird stuff in there for you, and maybe some juice as well, just to say thanks. So yeah, thank you very much for sending me that. Much appreciated. And also I want to give a massive shout out to some guys that featured me on their website. The website is olympiavaporworks.com. I'll chuck the link below if you guys want to go check it out. It's basically as Advanced Coil Builds Volume 12, and they featured one of my coil videos on their website. So massive shout out to them. Again, links below. Go check them out. That's fucking awesome. Good stuff. Yeah, so there we have it. We've got temperature control, kanthal, some guy's Ecig went up his bum. I want to shout out to all my new subscribers. Thank you very much for subscribing. All your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Yeah, until next time, vape on, vape hard, vape safe. Peace.